But first, the sounds of gunfire cutting through the Christmas music at a Central Florida shopping mall.
There was a taser close by that I don't think about it.
The trauma is still fresh for people who were at the Paddock Mall in Ocala the day before Christmas Eve. Thank you for joining us. I'm Ginger Gadsden. Matt Austin has the night off. Police say this man, Albert Shell Jr., opened fire inside, killing a man and hurting a woman. He has not been seen since. Tonight, there is a $15,000 reward for info that leads to his arrest. Today, victim advocates were made available for anyone struggling to process what happened that day. News 6's Tori Campbell spoke with some of those survivors.
We saw dozens of people gathering inside the Ocala Police Headquarters for a couple hours to receive mental health resources following the deadly shooting at the Paddock Mall 2 days before Christmas. We spoke to witnesses who say speaking to people here really helped them.
There was a taser close by that I don't think about it.
Elaine Springer says she was inside Starbucks at the Paddock Mall in Ocala with her granddaughter on Saturday, December 23rd, when law enforcement says the deadly shooting happened.
I actually thought I was having a heart attack because I was feeling so tight in my chest, and she just kept pulling me and telling me, please keep going. And we made it.
Witness video in the area shows the commotion Springer experienced.
It just stays there, and I know that I'm safe, but you never know. You don't know if there's possibly another shooter. It's just the worst feeling. I don't think I've ever been this upset in my whole life.
The Florida Crisis Response Team invited Elaine and other shooting survivors to meet with trauma victim advocates on Thursday.
Anytime that you fear for your own life, for someone else's life, or witness a tragedy such as this, it really fuels the traumatic response.
Ocala police say the shooting killed 40-year-old David Barron and injured one other.
I just remember I was having a panic attack and I was just crying. And
14-year-old Annabelle Lanahan and her friend Alyssa McDaniel say they were inside of a clothing store in the mall when the shooting happened.
I'll just cry about it, or I'll panic if I'm out in public. I haven't been able to really go out in public that much, because I'm just scared to go out.
The teens say it helps speaking to others who also witnessed the shooting.
Late at night, for some reason, I would have just start crying out of nowhere, and I was what was wrong with me? But people were explaining it in the room, and I was like, oh yeah, it's kind of normal.
The Ocala Police Department says a search is underway for the suspected shooter, Albert Shell Jr., on a warrant for first-degree murder. Mental health resources are still available for anyone else who needs them related to the deadly mall shooting. As of now, there have been no arrests in the case. In Ocala, Troy Campbell, Getting Results, News 6.